A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now they send their back in motion right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down, here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Lamar throwing again. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over with the football just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Henry. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Fred Warner. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Drake London. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you play the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. Running in the red zone. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Working inside the red zone. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Drake London with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Baltimore running its offense out now. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Ball at the 33 for first down. Tight end in motion right. First down throw for Jackson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Jackson now on third. Henry on the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And again, it's Jackson. Headed out right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Oh, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. First down throw, Mahomes. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Falcons with the football late in the first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they're going to face 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. This is Henry on 2nd. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLeod now returning it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. A lot of grass ahead. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Derwin James picks it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar off to play fake. He'll get this to Henry.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Third and just 2 to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here with Henry. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's Henry on the counter. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Looking to throw it. That's Brock. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running once more with Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Lamar back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, you know, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Andrews is able to pick up that 1st down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
2nd down. Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He keeps it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gray is the motion man here. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chiefs.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Mahomes. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he finds Tyreek. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball
to the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
But I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. but dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelce. Complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, it is halftime here on New Year's Day, as we'll send you down to Orlando now We're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's Pacheco. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll motion over Metcalf. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes back. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. They put Kelce in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Third and 6. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.